Hello, 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 how have you been? So, you might already know, but the current Dragonmaster Pass for Season 6 will be ending soon, which does mean that the new Dragonmaster Pass for the new month will be coming out soon, and we do now have the info on what the new reward dragon and all of the new rewards in the new Dragonmaster Pass are gonna be. So going into March, Season 7, we are going to have the Spicy Dragon as the new main reward dragon for this pass. Of course, he looks scrumptious with his gigantic big smiler that goes through his entire skull, which is kind of scary. But we've got him, who of course will be taking over as the reward dragon, just like how in this Dragomaster Pass we had the Orchid Dragon. He's going to be basically the same thing in the new pass. However, there have been some changes in terms of the rewards that are actually offered in this Dragomaster Pass, and these have all been shown to us in a big table, which we will go through in a second. But people were saying that there have been some, let's say, unwanted changes to this, so I am going to compare it to February's Dragomaster Pass, the current one that we have, so that you can have some sort of idea of what they've changed. Unfortunately, it does look like they have reduced the amount of gems coming in next time's Dragomaster Pass, and considering I believe we've already seen this February's Dragomaster Pass nerfed, I don't know how many people are going to be happy about that. So I've got the two tables, months worth of Dragomaster Pass stuff here. On the left we've got February's, on the right is March's, and of course on the left hand side is the free pass, and in the Dragonmaster Premium Pass is on the right hand side. And essentially going through this, in March we're going to be getting 400 gems total out of this, unless my math is terrible, but that's if you buy the Premium Pass, so then you'll get both rewards, whereas in February we actually had 475 gems on offer for the whole month, which means that we've already lost 75 gems total. And the other major thing that some people aren't really happy about is the fact that they have taken away one of the premium sigil chests that's seen right at the bottom here. If we compare February at 7,200 points, that was 3 premium sigil chests. However, going into March, you'll have to hit 8,100 points, and if you do, you'll get 2 premium sigil chests. So that's -1 premium sigil chest, and also you'll notice that at 7,200 we get 200 gems instead of the 250 gems offered at 8,100 last month. So basically they have nerfed or changed around some of the things in the later stages of the Dragonmaster Pass. What they have done before that, however, is back at 2,400 points and just before that, they have, and 2,800 specifically, last month we were getting 2 basic sigil chests, so not the premium ones, the normal ones, and we were getting 2 of those in both the free and the paid version. However, in March, we'll be getting 3 of the basic sigil chests. So what they've done is they've added 3 basic chests into March's Dragomaster Pass and taken away a premium sigil chest in response. They've also added 2 enchantment tickets for, I don't know, some reason. I don't think that really factors into most people's decision to buy this, but essentially the red lines signify the changes and the blue lines also signify changes / swapping things around. But basically, premium sigil chest, 1 is gone, gems are down, basic chests are up. So, do we think that getting basic sigil chests is worth losing a full premium, like these blue ones here? Is it really worth getting 3 extras of these in exchange for losing 1 of these? I don't think so. Because the premium sigil chests, of course, they give higher chances for uncommons and you can get rares in them. But the chances in the other chests, however, you can't get a rare, and the chances for uncommons are really low. So, overall, this is quite a big nerf to people that, if they keep doing this sort of thing, that is, to people that were sort of banking on getting extra premium sigil chests out of the Dragomaster Pass. So, I don't know, I don't like the sound of it. let's put it that way. I don't like the sound of them taking away the premium sigil chests. At the same time, you could say, well, you're only going to get those bonus ones anyway if you pay. But at the same time, for people that are willing to pay and spend money on the Dragomaster Pass, they're getting less value for the important things of their money. Of course, it's still full of decorations and other random relics, but they haven't really touched those. At most, they might have swapped around the ordering a little bit like they did for a couple of pieces of the new spicy dragon. But losing the gems and a premium sigil chest is actually quite huge, and I think that's going to be enough for some people to say, you know what, I don't wanna buy the next Dragomaster Pass, because it is quite important that you get those premium sigil chests these days. Especially since we just got the sigil contest given to us in game, you know? They said, sigil contest event, come on, score highly and get some bonus chests. It's like, what, so you're gonna start taking away premium sigil chests from other parts of the game to try and force people to spend in that? I don't think that's gonna work. And I don't know, it is kind of frustrating for people that were willing to buy that pass that they seem intent on nerfing it just sort of quietly without really mentioning what they've taken out. But, you know, I hope if you were considering buying next month, you can take that into account. You'll get more basic chests, a few, but you're going to lose one of your premiums, and you're going to lose out on some gems. So, you know, the more and more Dragomaster passes that come out, the more and more tasty the on-sale clam becomes, because I don't really like ever buying the clam at full price. But if you buy the clam when it's on sale, obviously you don't get the relics and the chests out of it, but when you do buy the clam, you do get to boost your VIP level, which you don't get with the Dragonmaster Pass. And the more they keep changing it, the more and, you know, the more and more tempting it's gonna become to actually not buy the Dragonmaster Pass. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but I've already seen some people saying that that's it. That's probably going to be their last Dragomaster Pass at this point, because this month a lot of people aren't even going to finish it, because even with the bonus season points, it's not enough for a lot of people to finish off the pass because of the timing. And then now they're going to nerf some of the main rewards that people buy it for. I don't know, it seems like a strange decision to me. But that's what's happening. We've got the new Dragomaster Pass info. It will of course be Friday tomorrow, so we will get all of the new event info and such. And I believe it is Ancient Dungeon next week, and then Catch-Up Dungeon, so we've got lots of stuff coming up. But in the meantime, we've got Cocoon Quest to continue on with. I'm about to get my hands on Mr. Saucy, Greeny, Fluorescent Caterpillar Dragon. Just need to keep collecting gold over time. And then of course we can get some more leaf stones if we manage to finish tier 8 as well, which is going to be actually kind of tight. But, you know, at least now, anyone that was going to make a decision on whether they were going to buy that pass or not, you know, hopefully you can make a more informed decision now. Like, whenever I do talk about, you know, changes to the Dragomaster Pass rewards and event rewards, it's not because I'm just going to go, look, they just hate us. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just for things that you are actively buying, purchasing with your money, especially with Dragomaster Passes, since they're only on sale at the beginning of the month. If you don't pay attention to the changes that they've made right at the end, you might think you're going to get the same value as last month, and losing gems and the chest is a big nerf to a lot of people that valued those most highly in this pass. It's like they've given us slightly more of things that are somewhat very not really helpful, and taken away things that are actively helpful. So, you know, do whatever you want to do. If you still want to buy it, I'm not going to tell you not to, but it has been changed in a way that a lot of people deem not for the better. And, you know, if you want to take a look at all of this yourself, comment on it, you know, the full thread itself is here, thread. But, you know, Adam posted this earlier today, this morning, so not much info apart from just the screenshot of Spicy and the actual, you know, rewards for getting certain season points. But, you know, that is what it is. Take it as you wish. You know, if you are ever upset at a decision Gameloft makes, you can always send in, I don't know, I guess you could either complain, which is a bit over the top, but you can always leave a comment on the forums because that's the place that they tend to look at most often and respond most, I guess, with the most detail on the forums compared to Facebook. Same with anything else in-game. You know, the forums have always been the place to get in contact with Adam, and now we've got a new community manager helping out Adam as well, if you haven't seen that. So I hope that that means that there's going to be slightly more communication of changes and things like that. And, you know, obviously I don't expect them to outright go, hey guys, here's next month's Dragomaster pass, we've taken out more gems. Because if they did that, they'd probably face a riot on the forums, but it is just the reality. But they're not going to phrase it like that. It makes sense. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure that that was out there. Also, make sure that you're still checking through any bundles in case any come up that any of you bigger whales want to spend on, I guess. You know, those of you out there exist, so I'm not going to pretend like you don't. But anyway, for now, I appreciate you joining me, and good luck with your continued event progress. I hope you get all of the dragons and such that you want. Actually, I haven't checked the bingo, have I? Have I checked the bingo yet, just before I go? Hello, bingo! What's in the bingo? Oh, 1,000 leaf stones for full house, that's kind of air. But we are still going to get pieces for Jade, so I'm going to continue on my onslaught of this this event and getting, you know, bingo stuff, getting pieces for the dragon, because getting a bonus dragon from the bingo at basically no real cost to me, that's always a positive. So that's what I want, that's what I'm going to do, but you know, it depends on how re-rolling goes. There we go, there's our 2 that we needed. But yeah, I just want to make sure you know what's going on in DML. You got all the newest goss, all the newest news. We are getting towards Punewin, less than 100 chests left to go. So let's hope for some good drops, or you know, hope that I don't fall asleep and miss any resets, because I've not missed a reset so far. I think this is the first event where I've actually been able to do that, so I don't know, is that a good thing, or is it just sort of a depressing thing? I think it's more of a depressing thing now. I think it's like, yeah, did you know I didn't miss a single reset in this ancient event so far? I have such a life, right? Anyway, like I said, have fun. Wishing you the best of luck with all of your drops and everything else. Bottomless Dungeon, hope you can get your hands on Andy's brothers. And until next time, I do hope that I can see you again.